I guess live now. Guess it wasn't live before. Hi again, everyone. Gonna do a quick office hours for Finance 301 today. Didn't do one last week. Where was I last week? Just we got back from New York. We didn't have class, so there wasn't a whole lot of point. Just a fast review of the class on Monday. I thought it went very, very well. One of the better classes of the year. You guys really seemed to get it, even though a couple people got a little worried in advance, but it seemed to go pretty well once we actually doing it. I think the Chapter 9 is one you want to look over a couple times. Stock valuation is never easy, but you guys did well, so I was very happy with that. There is no quiz due this week. That was a question. Stephanie asked if there was a quiz this week. There is not a quiz due this coming week. I figured you guys should probably start working on the project. So the project is a stock pitch. And for those of you who have been to SIM, you will clearly know what they are. You can pick any company you want and explain to me, figure out the price that you think it is. So in the book's language, the intrinsic value, compare it to the actual market price, and tell me if we should buy it or not buy it. I think it's a really good practice. We'll present probably some people will present. I'm not sure if everyone will. May not have time for everyone to present, but some people will be picked randomly to present their papers and their presentation. Probably about 5 minutes to 10 minutes, not a long pitch. I'm not expecting, something the equivalent of what we do in SIM, but I am expecting to see some analysis and some discounted cash flow valuation as well as market multiples. So you need to do both. Let's say 2-page write-up, 1 page of documentation, spread numbers, etc. Should be good. And like I said, I'm not trying to crush you on it, but I do think it's important that you at least look at it and do that. That will be due just before Thanksgiving break, which is before Thanksgiving break. Other things people asked, Sonia asked if this week's class is online, and it was not. We had a problem with the record feature, so I don't know if I did it or it was broken, but one way or the other, it did not record. So sorry about that for those of you who missed class. Yeah. Basically, all we did was walk through so right. But I do want to point out the quiz this week, but then next week where we're going to finish up, we'll do a little more stock pricing to begin the class, and then in the second part of the class, we're going to look a little more at risk and return, how to come up with the R that I've been giving you so far. We'll look at some of that. And then we'll get into looking at capital structure a little. So anyways, that's all I got. Just keep up the good work. Really good class this week, and hope to have a really good class next week. So thank you very much.